So, IB. I'm sure you've heard of it, but do you really know what it is? IB stands for two really big words: International Baccalaureate, but we just call it IB. Now, while IB sounds super complicated, we're going to break it down to see if it's the right fit for you. The first thing you need to know is that the IB program at Myers Park is broken down into two different programs: the Middle Years program and the Diploma program. You'll take IB MYP when you're a freshman and sophomore, and then DP when you're a junior and senior. It's important to know that the Middle Years program is a prerequisite to the Diploma program, and you must take it to continue with the IB track. Beginning with the Middle Years program freshman year, students normally take Earth Environmental and Biology for science, World History for social studies, English 1, Math 2, and the first or second level of your foreign language. For sophomore year, you will take chemistry and have the option to take physics for your science, civics and economics for your social studies, English 2, Math 3, and the second or third level of your foreign language. Now, junior year is where things get a bit tougher. When entering the Diploma program, you will need to decide whether you want to focus on Earth and Environmental, Biology, Chemistry, or Physics, and then you will take that science class for both your junior and senior year. IB juniors take HOTA 1, which is History of the Americas, English 3, which is basically IB Language A, Year 1, either IB Mathematics, which we like to call Methods, or IB Mathematical Studies, which we just call Studies. If you happen to be ahead in math coming into the IB program, you will have the option to take IB Math higher level at the start of your junior year, and we'll get into levels of IB classes later. Additionally, IB juniors usually take the fourth level of their foreign language during junior year, which is IB Language B, Year 1. And finally, IB juniors are required to take TOK 1, which is Theory of Knowledge, an open-ended psychology, philosophy, and thinking course that emphasizes metacognition and IB thinking methods. IB students continue their core academic IB classes into senior year, so they take the second year of their chosen IB Science, HOTA 2, English 4, which is IB Language A Year 2, the second year of their chosen IB Math, either Methods or Studies or HL, and the fifth level of their foreign language, which is IB Language B Year 2, and TOK 2. The IB electives that Myers Park offers are Psychology, Theater, Economics, Film, Art, Business Management, and Philosophy. These classes are a lot of fun, and they're a great way to explore areas of knowledge that Myers Park doesn't traditionally offer. However, IB students are able to take electives that are not affiliated with IB if there is room in his or her schedule. Now, being in the IB program comes with many assessments with lots of different acronyms that you'll have to learn. First, the sciences. Whether you take Earth and Environmental, Biology, Chemistry, or Physics, you'll have to complete the Group 4 project during your junior year. Think of this as a crossover episode on TV. You'll be grouped with at least one student from each of the sciences to undertake a project and create a presentation in a selected area of science that is general and chosen by the IB science teachers, for example, energy. You'll also be required to complete an IA, which is an internal assessment for your respective IB science. An IA is essentially just a 6 to 12 page paper about a specific element of a subject that's personally interesting to you. With your science IA, it's expected that you are hands-on with the material, meaning that you're able to plan and execute some kind of experiment. Now for HOTA, which is History of the Americas, you'll complete an HI, which stands for Historical Investigation. The HI is basically just an IA, but it's for HOTA. For the HI, you will pick a certain historical event and create an argument that explores primary and secondary sources. Like your other IB classes, IB English includes a variety of individual and group assignments for IB, culminating with the written assignment, which is a literary commentary and analysis written on your favorite work from the course. For your IB Math, you will again do another IA, which is an internal assessment, on a mathematical topic that is personally interesting to you. IB foreign language classes include an oral presentation and a written assignment, usually on a topic learned in class. Now, one of the most fun parts of the IB program is the extended essay, completed in TOK. The extended essay is a 4,000-word research paper written on a subject that you choose junior year based upon your areas of interest. You'll be paired with an IB teacher from Myers Park with knowledge about your topic who will act as your advisor throughout the process. When testing for IB at the end of senior year, it's important to note which classes you would like to count toward your diploma. You must take either a combination of 3 HL classes and 3 SL classes, or 4 HL classes and 2 SL classes. All students have the opportunity to test higher level in HODA, English, and their chosen science. However, many students like to test higher level on their chosen IB art or elective, or like to get ahead in a math or foreign language class in order to test HL in those classes. As an IB student at Myers Park, you must do CAS, which stands for Creativity, Action, and Service. In order to successfully complete CAS at Myers Park, you must fulfill all 7 of the learning outcomes. These learning outcomes include undertaking new challenges, planning and initiating activities, working collaboratively with others, showing perseverance and commitment, engaging with issues of global importance, considering ethical implications, and developing new skills. While this may seem like a lot of work, IB really does a great job in promoting collaboration and communication skills, and it really encourages you to work outside your comfort zone. It does an excellent job in producing worldly individuals who are globally aware and prepared to conquer college. It also helps to develop your own reading, writing, time management, and leadership skills, which other Myers Park classes might not place much of an emphasis on.
What would you say is the best part of IB?
The best part of IB is the teachers, I think. I've met some really nice people, and I've had a couple teachers that I haven't always agreed with, but meeting teachers like Mr. Whiteside, Miss Anger, they have really taught me a lot of great stuff, so yeah.
But there's a sense of community, even though we've got our own friend groups. I've met my best friends here because we're all going through the same thing academically.
I would tell you that you have a huge support group with all the friends that you're going to make.
If you wish you had done it, then you're going to be stuck in a place where you might have some regrets. Come college app season, you might have some regrets when it's time to talk about things that are important to you, because IB is important to a lot of us. So I'd say just send it.
Always bet on yourself. If you're willing to do the work, you can do it.
What you may have heard about IB may not always be correct. But what we can tell you is that it is a program for anyone who's willing to try. So just give it a shot.
Anyone
Can.
do!
IB!
Exclamation point!